Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video. And yeah, former Michigan Wolverines quarterback Shea Patterson. He spent a little bit of time, I know, with the Kansas City Chiefs. Last stint with the Chiefs for about 2 months before they made room for, I believe, Matt Moore. And so he ended up not being with them anymore in terms of his time in the NFL, but more so known for his time at Michigan, in which I'll touch on that in a minute. But yes, he's going to be joining the BC Lions for the Canadian Football League. And so BC, they've had some pretty good players come from that team particularly. You look back over the years, quarterback Doug Flutie, he actually was a part of BC, a part of the CFL outstanding players, and then you look back at Cameron Rake, he was another one that came from the Canadian Football League. And so therefore, just highlighting those two right there. So they certainly had their share of great players to come through there. And so, but with that being said, though, Shea Patterson, he's a tremendous talent. And so you look back what he's been able to do at Michigan, some of his career highs, in passing, came against Ohio State in 2019 with 43 passing attempts there, as well as 24 completions there. Most yards he ever threw was in 2019 against Michigan State with 384 passing yards in that game. He threw for 5 passing touchdowns, which was a career high for him at Indiana in 2019. His longest pass goes back to, 2018 against Michigan, 79 yards. And then also, what he was able to add on the ground against Rutgers in 2019. He ran for 3 rushing touchdowns as well. And in 2018, he had his longest run for 81 yards. And so he's certainly just someone that, wow, I mean, he can run, he can pass. He's definitely someone that comes with a good ton of college experience. He started 26 games at the collegiate level and was a finalist for the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award in 2018 and a semifinalist for the Davy O'Brien Award and the Maxwell in 2018. A 2-time All Big Ten selection, third team coaches in 2018, 2019, Media 2019, honorable mention, Media 2018, and the recipient of the 2018 Team Offensive Player of the Year Award. And so I could go on, but I mean, one thing I'll tell you is that he's the second fastest passer to 5,000 yards in Michigan history. He played 24 games there, and the fourth fewest attempts needed at 619 to reach that. So, and he's third in the program for quarterbacks in terms of passing yards, with 3,000 passing yards in a single season. The third one to reach that, and so second most all time with 3,061 in 2019. And so, yeah, he's definitely someone that comes with a good amount of excitement to him for sure. Some of the pros that they had about him when he was coming out undrafted is that, came from the spread offense. He brings significant overall athleticism to the offense and shows good mobility in the pocket to slide and avoid the pass rush and deliver the football. He also shows athleticism to make plays off schedule and extend the play, which is probably what caught the Chiefs' eyes when they brought him on to just pretty much be the emergency, not even the backup, emergency quarterback for them in terms of third quarterback. And that's basically what he was doing in the NFL. He was competing to be that third QB pretty much. Some of the cons that they have is that he has less than ideal overall size for the position, and overall his accuracy is just average. He's better in the short to intermediate areas and has shown flashes of better accuracy in the quick game. However, just too many instances of receivers, uncovered and having to adjust to make a play on the ball. So that's just a little bit of what they mentioned in terms of, the scouting report on Shea Patterson when he was coming out of Michigan not that long ago. So with all that being said, though, this is a great opportunity for him. Certainly happy for him to, be able to go down there to the Canadian Football League and hope he has some success down there. And we'll see how that transpires for him. But with all that being said, thanks again for joining me for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, as more things continue to unfold, you can be sure to find it here. So thanks again for watching, and see you guys next time.